Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day get ready with me. I have a couple pictures selected from Pinterest that I would like to get inspired from. It's not going to be exact because I'm not the greatest at makeup, so we're just going to wing it and see how it looks, but I'm ready to get started. So I already did my eyebrows off camera because I take forever doing them and I didn't want to bore you by speeding up the process in video. So I am going to lay down my foundation in this area. I don't put it above my eyebrows because I emote a lot when I am doing my makeup and I don't want it to settle into my wrinkles on my forehead. So we'll start with doing that. The blender that I'm using is very used and abused, so don't mind that. Now I'm going to get a fluffy brush. This one is the Morphe M441, and I'm going to get this Too Faced Natural Matte Palette using the shade Cashmere Bunny, and I'm just going to put that all over. So I put that all over to set as my base because I don't have any eyeshadow primer or the MAC Painterly Paint Pot because I'm broke. We're going to go right in with the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette Dark Magic, and I'm going to take the shade Potion right here and put that all over my eye. My eyeshadow, my foundation is always a little bit blotchy because I have psoriasis, so I have like little patches that are a lot more dry than the rest of my skin around it, so sometimes it doesn't look the most blended, but I can't help it. You gotta do what you need to do to make it look a little blended. I'm gonna go back in with the Cashmere Bunny and try to blend this out just a little bit. So now we're gonna go in with the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette, and we are gonna be using the shade Access right here. And then I have a little bit of harsh lines around my eyes, so I'm just going to get a very light color that matches my skin tone and blend it out. I'm going to use a color a little bit lighter than the Cashmere Bunny. I'm going back to the Too Faced Natural Matte palette, and I'm going to use this nudie shade. I'm gonna go back into the Access. Now I'm going to go into the shade Inside Job in the Dark Magic palette. I'm going to take the Morphe M504 brush and just blend that green out a little bit. Going back in with that Inside Job shade. Alright, and then I'm going to take some more yellow. I'm going to take the M433 brush for Access. Go back over it and just keep blending. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other eye. We're going to take Access over the green again. Now I'm going to take some Mojo from the Dark Magic palette to deepen the green. And the same on this side. Then we're going to take Potion and go all over to blend it. Now we're going to take Trickery from the Dark Magic palette and put that kind of in the middle of our eyelid. Just for some extra metallic flare, I use my finger and I go over what I just did with my brush. So my next step is eyeliner, and I usually use the SeneGence Shadow Sense for my eyeshadow because it doesn't budge, but I'm out of it, so I'm using the Line Stiletto by Maybelline New York, but it doesn't have anything in it, so I'm using it as a brush with the Slate eyeliner by Morphe. And then when I want to clean my eyeliner up, or anything in general, I use this concealer brush by e.l.f. It is really beat up because I use it for literally everything. I probably have like 6 of them. They're $2, I think, and they're amazing. So I'll take a little bit of foundation on the back of my hand and then just clean it up. And then when I mess up over my eyeshadow, I take another one of the e.l.f. concealer brushes, and instead of using concealer, I'll just put eyeshadow on it and do the same thing that I do with my foundation. Okay, so my next step is to clean out under my eyes because I'm really heavy-handed and I always have fallout with darker colors. So I'm using just regular cotton rounds, and then, but it's cleansing water. And now I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape foundation again, and I'm going to put it on my forehead and on the rest of my face as well. Now I'm using SeneGence's foundation, which is the Make Sense foundation, and this is in a shade Cream Beige. See how much more it opens up my eyes and makes my face brighter. We are going to set that while we conceal the rest of our face. Now we're going to conceal my T-zone. Going to do our eyeshadow under our lash, our lower lash. Use Potion to start off with. We're going to switch over to the Morphe M506 brush using Now we're going to access. I'm using an eyelash curler. Fun fact about me, I just started using an eyelash curler again at the end of 2018 because 2 weeks before my high school graduation, I used to use baby oil in the shower and I was getting ready and I don't know what I did. I don't remember if I went like this, but I don't know if it was just because I was slippery or if I sneezed, but I clamped down and then turned it and I ripped all of my eyelashes out. 2 weeks before my high school graduation. I think I missed like 3 days of school and then I wore fake eyelashes. I don't even know how long, for months. Oh, terrible time. So I'm gonna use 2 different mascaras today. One is a Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara because I like the wand, and then the BB Ultra Volumizing Mascara. And the only reason why I'm using this is because I'm pretty much out of mascara in this tube, but I like the wand better than this one. Every time. So now we are going to highlight our inner corner. I'm going to be using VIP from the Armed and Gorgeous palette. I'm just going to blend that out. I'm going to get my concealer brush, my e.l.f. concealer brush, and drag it into the lash line a little. I'm going to highlight my brow bone using the same colors. I'm gonna contour my nose real quick. Good enough for me. Okay, now I'm gonna contour my cheeks and my face. The brushes that I use for contour are super old. They are BH Cosmetic brushes. I'm going to blend that out with an e.l.f. brush. I don't know what it is, 101. Now I'm going to carve my contour out. Now I'm going to take some blush. I have Milani in the shade Tea Rose 08. In this, I know it looks like I'm putting a lot of blush on, but this blush fades pretty quickly into like a natural look, so I might look like a clown now, but it looks better. And now I'm going to highlight my cheeks. I don't have any highlighter, so I'm just using VIP again. I'm gonna take off the makeup that's on my lips. Shake my LipSense. And apply my LipSense color, which is in the shade Blackberry. My favorite lipstick color is black, and I mean, might as well go for it. And then if you mess up, I take another concealer brush and go over it. I let that dry. And then once it's completely dry, I put gloss on, And I don't have glossy gloss with me, so I'm just using, I think it's Opal. Yeah, Opal gloss. And then that's it. That's my makeup routine. Alright guys, and that concludes this Get Ready With Me. This is my St. Patrick's Day makeup. I hope that you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. If you want me to continue doing more, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions about any products that I'm using, just let me know in the comments. Also, let me know in the comments what you're doing for this St. Patrick's Day. If you have any plans, if you're going to get together with some of your friends and have some fun. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want a notification for the next time that I upload a video, just hit that bell.